Roma, Real Madrid.
Why do we always get Barcelona? Why? Why do we always get always? No matter where we go. What's going on, comment fan? Welcome to comments below. I am Poet. This wonderful man is obviously called
David Vujanic, but you should know that by now.
Yeah, it's a show where you leave your comments below, and some of them are. Some of them are
bloody amazing.
And there's an epic moment in this show, and it only goes
comments of the week, where we discuss last week's comments and any other business.
Well done, son. All right. Today we're going to talk about the weekend's football, and all I'm going to do is say until tonight, actually even after tonight, Arsenal are top.
Yeah, you are top
Say
of the league.
we are top of the league. Say we are top of the league. Say we are top of the league.
All right,
Say
all right. There is a giveaway as well. We're giving away tickets to a Man United and an Arsenal game, so keep posted. But the Euros, we have had comments from people. Conrad Dybala says, Euro 2016 groups, France get easy opponents. Wow, I'm not even going to tell you the England one. Have you read it?
I've not seen it. I don't know anything.
But England have got.
Go on.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
We've got Russia.
It's easy.
We've got Slovakia.
What?
And we have Wales.
Wales!
We've got Wales.
That's a mad thing. We're going to have a whale of a time, son. It's going to be... Oh, I think the Wales game is going to be mad interesting. England will lose. England will lose to Wales. I can honestly say that. I just feel that arrogant attitude of the English players next to that unified Welsh team, they're going to apple crumble. 100%. It hurts me to say it, though.
I think the lucky thing is for a lot of the groups is that the third place team also has a chance of going through. So not many teams.
Is that what we're saying about England? Oh my God.
I'm saying that just to be safe, because I also think Wales will beat England.
Yeah.
I mean, Slovakia and Russia, not really big dogs. I think Russia always crumble at the big tournaments in the Euros, the World Cup before. I don't know what it is.
Do you not understand? We've got a young crop of players with an old school manager. That's like getting an engine in a Fiat something from 1970 and putting it in a brand new Mercedes-Benz. It's just not going to work. Get rid of Roy Hodgson. They want someone like Jurgen Klopp, bit of character. These boys are on Twitter. Roy Hodgson doesn't have a Twitter account. He don't even have a Gmail account. So you need to understand, you need to get a gaffer in that can relate to young people.
He still uses fax machines.
He still uses fax machines. He thinks it's 1975. He probably still wears a string vest. We can't have people like that.
He still uses teletext.
He still uses teletext.
For his foot news, yep.
I just think we need a younger gaffer with a bit of character that will motivate the players. The players need to walk into that dressing room and be like, I want to be like him. He's just so uninspiring. I don't see how anyone's going to do well with Roy Hodgson as manager. Look what he's done to Liverpool.
What do you guys think? Please leave a comment below. How far can England go in the tournament? Personally, I see us either winning it or we're going out in a group stage.
That's one extreme to the other.
I mean, Northern Ireland have made it to an international tournament after how many years? People are saying, you know what, not a massive chance for them.
Why?
They've got Germany.
Oh, God.
They have got Poland.
Oh, Lord.
And they've got Ukraine.
Ukraine, Poland.
And Germany for Northern Ireland.
Do you know what? Stranger things have happened. In my lifetime, I've seen David Healy score a hat-trick against Spain. Republic of Ireland, again, I've got a good feeling about them. Who else is in their group?
I also have the good feeling about the Irish in general.
The Swedes have no soul.
They have got Ibra.
That's the only problem, though.
They have got Ibra.
They got Mew.
So I think that's the most equal group. You tell us who will win the Euros. How will England do?
I contend that I'm gorgeous.
Breaking news. The Champions League draw has just been announced.
Fair.
Poet, Arsenal have got Barcelona.
Is not fair.
How do you feel?
This is not fair.
Give me all that raw emotion.
We had a 1 in 5 chance of getting 2 decent Zenit Wolfsburg. How do we end up with the team that's going to win the flipping Ryder
Give
Cup
me more. How
and
do
the
you
Wimbledon?
feel?
And they're going to win Formula 1. Barcelona are winning things that's not even involved in football. They're going to win the Rugby World Cup. This is not fair.
What is this? What is this? For what? Why?
So last week, Copper Fam, we asked you to send in reasons why you believe you should have the opportunity of winning Theo Walcott's boots.
I'm a bloody wizard. I do be stroking free kicks and top bins for fun. Think Theo is quick? 100-meter sprint, I'm all over him. I want the boots, lad, so I can chat shit and get banged.
By who?
That comment made absolutely no sense. Wasabi 342. I should win the boots because I miss my girlfriend, Cow, back in the UK, and these boots have the same pattern as her. We do have a comment from Kit who says, I need the boots so I can slide tackle my mum.
And you know what? I think that is the most important thing because mums don't get slide tackle enough.
Because sometimes you just need to 2-foot your mum.
Yeah, I agree. You know when she's saying something, oh,
Get up out of bed, you what? Bang! Just 2-foot her. Bruv, what? Took your PS4? Don't have it, kit. Bang! 2 foot. What are you saying, mum? They are loving her, bruv.
Yeah, out for a month now.
Out for a month. If you're playing PS4 every day, you might struggle with the cooking side of things. You know what, Kit?
Round of applause.
Give it to Kit. Round of applause. You deserve these boots. And I hope you never have to slide tackle your mum. And kids, by the way, and people out there just in general, don't slide tackle random objects or push chairs or your mum.
Ranger on the ball now, takes it past Binky, and James in with a slide tackle!
Mitrovic, watch. What a legend. Comes on, 6 minutes to go, or whatever minutes to go, scores a goal, assists a goal, misses an open goal, and nearly bangs up Ali Dali. Deli Ali.
Ali Dali.
I don't know what happened there, man.
So you came out of nowhere, a little bit like Mitrovic on the weekend, and you just start calling people Ali Dali.
Purple. Exactly. We can't speak
Oh
English
my
today.
Lord, it happened to me.
We are very foreign, aren't we?
Purple. All right, now on to the Premier League, and only one place to start, mate. Little Bournemouth. They've done it again. It says, PLMFC has said, United lose to Bournemouth. Has Van Gaal completely destroyed Fergie's Man U thoughts? And Jalen Rose says, 80 million Martial. Are you dumb?
Are you dumb?
Are you dumb?
Look, yes, had Bournemouth is wonderful. You've joined us in the Europa League. Welcome, United fans. Welcome to the pain. Welcome to the misery. Welcome to the suffering. This is life.
This is Thursday night football.
This is Thursday night football.
Also, who saw Martial's missus Instagram a picture of the Emirates thinking it was Old Trafford?
No,
I've got the photo.
no.
That lets me know there's a problem at home and it's coming onto the football field. Martial believes he plays for the Gunners. You don't. You play for Manchester United.
I've taken it back to Arsenal. But back to Bournemouth. You guys, man, how amazing is it? Please, away from United, what do you think about Bournemouth? How they're doing it? I think they're going to stay up.
All right, going from a Bournemouth win to Mr. Klopp celebrating a 2-2 draw.
All right, look. Look, he wasn't celebrating the draw, all right? This is what I feel. In English media, they love taking shit out of context.
Okay.
That was, you know what he's doing. He's even explained it after in his press conference. He's done that to show support to the fans and to lift an atmosphere because we were behind them for the whole game. So Klopp wasn't doing that, fucking celebrating a 2-2 draw against bloody West Brom. It was just like evident to see. But you know what? I was there at the game. I showed extreme passion. Always a special moment walking up to the holy ground. Free Sturridge. Oh my God, I found Martin Skirtle. Yes! 2-2! Come on, boy!
So once Vuj edits that video, please do check it out on his channel. What's the name of your channel?
Well, it's Devujanic, and you know what? The link is in the description below.
Now, one team that's not even dealing with anything below because they're on top of everything. 2-0, Bob's your uncle, Fanny's your aunt. I don't have an uncle called Bob or an aunt called Fanny, but I do have a team that won 2-0 on the weekend. Come on.
And that was all against the great, incredible Aston Villa. I mean, you know what? Arsenal, with that performance, you're definitely going to win the league.
Whoa. Let's not put the expectations
You know what?
too high.
I mean, I don't know. That's what you guys are moving like you're winning it already.
Mate, you celebrated a 2-2 draw.
We didn't celebrate.
Let's take a look at it. I'm celebrating top of the league in the same capacity in which you lot are celebrating a 2-2 draw.
Look, we didn't celebrate it, but look, let's just put it this way. Mignolet can't catch a ball.
Mignolet can't catch a ball. Someone that can is Petr Cech, and Michael Carpenter has spotted out something fantastic about this individual. He said, Cech equals David James' record of 169 clean sheets. Thoughts? My thoughts are that on Monday night, the 21st,
Against the great Aston Villa.
at 9:50, David James' record will be broken as Arsenal will defeat Manchester City 2-0.
Guys, leave a comments below. Arsenal are top of the league, unfucking fortunately. Can they win it? Can they stay top? Will Cech break the all-time clean sheet record? Giveaway time! I mean, at the start of the show, we did say you can win some tickets to Premier League games. And this season, Life Skills Creative Barclays have teamed up with Tiny Temper and the BPL to give away a pair of tickets to Man United versus Norwich and West Brom versus Bournemouth on the 19th of December and Arsenal versus Newcastle and Leicester versus Bournemouth on the 2nd of January. To win a chance of winning your tickets, simply hashtag Manu or simply hashtag West Brom and tell us why you should win them. And you can also hashtag Arsenal and hashtag Bournemouth. That's loads of tickets to win.
Okay, so you heard Vuj. Make sure you get hashtagging for the team that you want to see. But it is now time to move on to that part of the show where you address the millions. I can't shout because it's my voice.
And millions!
Klopp and Arsenal fans all across the world from YouTube, not on Tumblr, but they are
On Grindr.
No. On Instagram, Snapchat,
Tinder.
Facebook, no. And
Auto
Twitter.
Trader.
No.
Yellow Pages.
Is that everything moment in the show that can only be described as in Bengali?
Ono yekono bebsha. That just sounds like someone's taking a piss out of me. Can we
Or
start
maybe
using Google Translate, lads?
Let's move on to the best comments of the week. Can you show some love to Red Star Belgrade for 0 losses and 2 draws after 20 games? Wow.
Look, mate, I love the fans. I love what goes on off the pitch. On the pitch, it is an absolute calamity. It is a disgrace. I don't know who's paying who for those results. I mean, Red Star, I don't know how they've even been funded. Players don't get paid for months. Last year, they had to buy their own ice for the fridge in the changing room.
No, they never.
So I don't know how they're getting 20 losses and everything's fine. To me, something there is not correct.
No, they
I don't know what it is. 0 losses. I mean, I'm happy and I hope Red Star Belgrade get back to where they deserve to be, playing in Europe, playing better football. But how much this means, we will only see when they go into that qualifying and if they get either Europa League or Champions League. Then I will say, you know what, well done. But right now, it means absolutely nothing.
Let's talk about the next one from Ash, who says, what about Grimsby?
What about Grimsby?
You've been there. We are top scorers in the top 6 leagues in English football. 55 goals in 25 games. Surely that needs a mention. Well done, you've done it. What do we say now?
It's been mentioned.
All right, moving on.
No, but honestly, well done. That's a great goal-scoring ratio. But Great Gaming says, can Everton finish in the top 4?
They're 10th now, so probably not.
Easy, Gret.
Let's ask Hen. 123999. About his comment. He says, Titus Bramble is by far the best Premier League defender ever.
Titus Bramble.
There must be something he was really good at.
I want to get a framed photo of Titus Bramble.
That would be so sick.
This is all too weird. You only start realising, what am I doing here?
Yeah, at least we got some.
What
Christmas
is
decorations.
life?
Oh,
What is life? What is the meaning?
can Everton finish top 4?
Guys, tell us, hashtag meaning of life. I do want to know your thoughts. I know you're going to take it very far. I actually want to know. I want to know what the people think.
We also want to know, since we're at the end of the show, are Liverpool going to celebrate more draws this season?
Look, when I put together a draw from IKEA, I celebrate.
Do you?
That is of course, a celebration. That's difficult.
When you walk through IKEA, do you just celebrate seeing loads of
I
draws?
just go for a nap.
You can do that at home, bitch. How about England's chances in the Euros? Now that the groups have been announced, what do the Copper fan believe our chances could possibly be? Keep leaving your comments on who you feel could possibly win the Euros, if not England. Arsenal, can we actually...
Win the Euros.
No. Can Arsenal win the Premier League? Leave comments about that. Make sure you keep sending in your what guys. And I've lost my voice.
That is it. I mean, check out my vlog if I do manage to edit it in time. Guys, see you next week. Man loves you. Hashtag what everyone. Man, that guy tackled his mum as well. Guys, I love you, man. Leave your comments and see you next week in this wonderful thing we call comments below, man. Timsy, last thing.
Like, share and subscribe.
That's my guy. Oh, give him a raise. Give him a bloody raise.
Legend.